In the early hours of February 14, 2000, 9-year-old Asha Degree left her family's home on Oakcrest Drive in Shelby, North Carolina. The weather was unforgiving: heavy rain, strong winds, and near-freezing temperatures. She carried a packed book bag and walked south along Highway 18, alone in the darkness. Several motorists later reported seeing a small child walking beside the road, dressed in white. One driver became concerned enough to turn his car around multiple times, believing it was strange for a child to be out alone at that hour. When he attempted to approach her, Asha ran from the roadside into a wooded area and disappeared. That moment marked the last confirmed sighting of her. Asha was born on August 5, 1990, and raised alongside her older brother, O'Brien, by their parents Harold and Aquila Degree. The family lived a structured life centered around school, church, and extended family. Both parents worked nearby jobs, and the children followed strict routines, often letting themselves in after school and completing homework before their parents returned. The Degrees intentionally limited outside influences. There was no computer in the home, and Asha was described as shy, cautious, and content within the boundaries set by her parents. She was known to be afraid of dogs and rarely strayed far from home, making her decision to leave the house that night especially unexpected. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Asha was attending 4th grade at Falston Elementary School and actively involved in youth basketball. On February 12th, her team lost its first game of the season, and Asha fouled out. Though she cried afterward, her parents recalled that she appeared to recover quickly and went on to watch her brother's game later that day. The following evening, February 13th, the family returned home from church. Both children went to bed around 8 p.m. Later that night, a nearby car accident caused a neighborhood power outage. When the electricity returned at 12:30 a.m., Harold checked on the children and saw them both asleep. He checked again at 2:30 a.m. Still, everything seemed normal. Sometime after 2:30 a.m., O'Brien heard his sister's bed squeak but assumed she was shifting in her sleep. Instead, investigators later determined that Asha quietly got up, retrieved a book bag she had packed in advance, and left the house. The bag contained clothing and personal items, suggesting preparation over several days. Between 3:45 and 4:15 a.m., two separate motorists saw Asha walking along Highway 18. Both later contacted police after seeing news reports. Despite the storm conditions, their descriptions of her clothing matched what she was last known to be wearing. At 5:45 a.m., Aquila woke to prepare the children for school. When she entered their room, Asha was gone. After confirming she wasn't with relatives or in the family cars, panic set in. Police arrived by 6:40 a.m., and neighbors quickly joined the search. Despite the swift response, police dogs were unable to pick up Asha's scent. By the end of the day, the only item recovered was a mitten that did not belong to her. Media coverage prompted the motorists who had seen Asha to come forward, confirming she had been walking alone hours earlier. On February 15th, searchers discovered candy wrappers, a pencil, a green marker, and a yellow hairbow inside a shed near the highway, items confirmed to belong to Asha. Also found was a photograph of another girl, later identified as someone she knew. These were the only confirmed traces found during the initial search. Days later, Aquila realized several of Asha's favorite clothing items were missing from her bedroom. After more than 9,000 man-hours and hundreds of leads, the ground search was called off. Law enforcement acknowledged they lacked a substantial lead and urged the media to keep the case visible. The case gained national attention through television appearances and billboards placed along Highway 18. In August 2001, more than a year after Asha vanished, her book bag was discovered 26 miles away in Burke County, wrapped in 2 black trash bags and buried near a construction site. Inside were items not previously known to belong to her, including a library book and a concert t-shirt. The FBI analyzed the contents, confirming the book had been borrowed from Asha's school. These findings raised new questions but provided no definitive answers. Over the years, the case remained active, with repeated reinvestigations by local, state, and federal authorities. Age-progressed images were released, rewards increased, and hundreds of interviews conducted. Tips came in, but none led to resolution. In 2024 and 2025, new search warrants were executed based on physical evidence, and items of interest were seized, but none led to finding Asha. Investigators now believe Asha was the victim of a homicide and no remains have been recovered. Her family continues to hold annual walks and scholarships in her name, holding on to hope that answers will one day come. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, because behind every case is a family waiting for answers. Keep sharing their names, keep asking questions. Together, we bring light to the missing and truth to the unknown.